Where? I don't even know.
So you
Just,
didn't even know you were going to go to Paris. You just knew you wanted to leave Cameroon.
yeah, I want to go somewhere that I'll have more opportunity for
So what
boxing.
what was the first day? How did you escape? What did you do?
Where I leave Cameroon, and then from there,
How'd you leave?
car and train, and get to Nigeria.
Did you save up some money before you went?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just
I saved some
decided this
money,
is it.
and I gave some of my saving to my little sister to keep it because where we were going, man, we didn't. I didn't know exactly how it looks like, but from what I've heard, he was a hare. You're gonna cross a mafia and all those people across the road. You're gonna get robbed, every kind of shit. So you better don't have all your money on you
Mm,
if you don't get killed, or if you don't kill yourself
right.
by taking some risk. So that's I leave the money to my sister. I'm like, just keep it in your eye. So every time that I call you, be ready to
Wire
send
it.
to
Yeah.
wire,
Yeah.
no, to send it
Right.
where I want, where I asked you. And she was like, where are you going exactly? I'm like, I'm going to the north.
To the north.
Yeah. Where exactly? Just the north. That's it. You ask me where I'm going, and I tell you. Because I couldn't tell nobody. Like I remember I went to the village 3 weeks earlier just to see everything because I'm like, okay, this might be the last time, man. I might never come back. I might just die out there. At least I see my family, I see my village and everything for the last time. And I went back in the village and I went to my mom. And sometimes I was staring at her like this, was thinking like, maybe this is the last time, man. Man, this shit is becoming serious. Like, and sometimes she crossed my eye and I'm like, why are you looking at me like this? I'm like, no, nothing.
Hmm.
A lot of things was going on in my mind. And I couldn't tell nobody that I'm leaving because when you tell somebody like I'm leaving, the first question that pops up is like, where are you going? I don't know. And then I'm like, okay, that boxing really started to mess up his head. so, so I couldn't tell them. I stayed in the village for like 2 or 3 weeks. I see everything, and the last time that I was leaving the village, I think that was a very hard moment for me because
Hmm.
I knew that from there I'm going. I was scared, I was afraid, but it feels like I was forced to do it. I had to do it. I couldn't be into all this. I couldn't be there and see my life turn up the way that he was and not taking action. You know, few years earlier, my dad passed away. He got sick. He stayed in the home. We couldn't even bring him to the hospital, and we just look at him get sick, suffer until pass away. And I was like, man, if this shit happen again in my family, like, guess if my mom, after all what she have been doing, all the sacrifice as a single mom, if she gets sick today, we should be the one that taking care of her. But I can't do anything. Like I just gonna sit like here and see my life, and I would like to have kids in my life, and well, how can I take care of those kids? They're gonna go back in the same process, in the same life like me. No, I have to take action. So it was clear in my mind that I have to leave. It wasn't even a choice anymore. It was like a obligation in order to have a better life and bring a potential solution in my upcoming problems. And that's how I left. And when I left my country, it took I went from Nigeria, and then after Nigeria, we get to Niger.
So what did you do when you go to Nigeria? How long did you stay there for?
No, I
'Cause
didn't stay
The
too
whole thing
much.
was 14 months, right?
Yeah, but the Nigeria trip was really fast. You know, Nigeria is the next country to Cameroon, so we don't even need like a visa to go in Cameroon. So in Nigeria, we are free. We are still free, so everything is still cool. You can still travel normally, and so it took me like 2 days in Nigeria, across the whole Nigeria in 2 days, from Yola to Kano, and then from Kano we found a trip to get in Niger, which is the next country, but more like desert, desertic country, and we went in the south of it, and there we started to be like illegal because from our country to get from us to get there we need a visa, but from there we didn't have a visa, so we start to have to deal with the police, with the border protection, all these things all day long. You get caught, they ask you for money, you know, like a bribe. Sometimes you don't want to give them all your money, you need that to survive, and sometimes they just like rape you, like they want everything, take your clothes off, find money everywhere, everything of value that they see, they will take it. So he was a game who knows exactly how to hide something. You're gonna have some money, some saving on you that nobody can find it, and they know how to find it because they've been doing this over years.
Right.
All the time you have to like come up with a new way of keep saving your money. Sometimes we wrap money in the paper and swallow it
Oh.
in order to get to somewhere, because you know that you can't cross this zone without get how they say, like when they check you, frisk, without get frisk. So you have to save your money, some money, because you have to survive, you have to keep going, you have to eat, you have to all this. But when they take your money, they don't care about all those. They just want to take whatever they can take. Sometimes throw you in the desert, and you have to like figure out your own way back, and it's hard. No water.
Buongiorno ragazzoli miei, il video in formato gratuito su YouTube si conclude qua, continua su Patreon con la fine del racconto a Joe Rogan e quest'altro pezzo piuttosto lungo in cui Francis Ngannou racconta a Teddy Atlas il post viaggio nel Sahara, l'anno durissimo in Marocco con esperienze davvero al limite, l'arrivo in Spagna con la reclusione, il viaggio in Francia e l'incredibile esordio in UFC. Su Patreon trovate anche la versione completa del video caricato ieri per chiudere questa miniserie di 2 video dedicati a Francis Ngannou, che questa notte affronterà Stipe Miocic in un rematch per la cintura dei pesi massimi UFC. Quindi vi saluto, vi ringrazio e alla prossima. Ciao!